I've actually been in space all by myself before in this game.
Really?
Not recently. I got it on PC like when it first launched, and there was a ton of bugs and everything.
Yeah.
And I managed to get infinity fuel for my jetpack. And so I just went up, and it took like a half an hour.
Yeah, it took
But
a long time.
I exited the atmosphere, and I was just floating in space. And like I couldn't turn. All I could do was just get further from the planet, and I had to delete the save.
I'm gonna sit in the captain's chair. Oh man, I really wanted to sit in the captain's chair. It wouldn't let me though. I wonder if I can sit in any of the other chairs. Oh, it just spins them.
Skadoosh. Alright, let's get far away from here. God, these things go fast. Alright.
Oh, it just went white. It went white and then it disappeared, and now I'm in my ship. And my ship cannot accelerate. Okay. My ship is stuck. And I exit my ship, and I'm in the starship base. And my ship is not here.
Oh no! Well, you can warp back to your base, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. That's all kind
Wow,
of funny.
man. Yeah. But I bet you if you were on my ship and then I actually warped it, I bet you would come with me. Alright, I'm going to engage in nefariousness.
Nate Furious.
Yeah.
Alright, so why can't my teleport from my freighter show up on my teleport terminal?
Because it's not like a real base.
No, but there's a teleporter there.
It is, but it's not like a real teleporter.
Okay, so... So I just have to go back to my home base then?
Yes.
Well, that's a pooper. I wonder if I could summon my freighter
or
into
no,
the system. Nope, because I can't get out there.
You could potentially warp to a different space station.
Okay, so do you think my ship would show up there, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? Bizarre. Actually, let me see other bases.
Or,
that are
how much money do you have?
A lot.
Just buy the cheapest ship that flies in. Gotta be a ship there that's like 1,000,000 credits or something.
There's only one in here, and I have to find it.
Yeah, any C-class ship will be probably less than 1,000,000, probably a couple 100,000. Hey, you want to know about my nefariousness?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so here's how it works, okay? You go to a base where you have an exocraft, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the exocraft has its inventory, and then you have whatever you want more of in your inventory, okay? Then you get in your spaceship and you fly straight up, and just as soon as you can, you summon the anomaly. So that's just right there above your base, basically, right?
Okay.
You go to the anomaly, and then you go to the teleporter of the anomaly and teleport back to your base.
Okay.
Then you put whatever you want more of into your exocraft. So for me, I want this phase beam module, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then you get into your spaceship, and then you get out of it, which makes a restore point, right? So now your save has that item in your exocraft, right? So now you take the item out of your exocraft and put it into your exosuit, and you hit down, and there's an option to return to the anomaly since you just warped back from it,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Now, your save still has the item in your exocraft, but you have it with you, right? So you're thinking, what good does that do you, right?
You're gonna tell me.
I'm going to tell you. So you get up to the anomaly, and you find somebody, and you give them like one piece of carbon or something, or just whatever. And what it does is it only updates your exosuit inventory and your save and leaves everything else the same.
Okay.
So like if I give this guy like a wiring loom, for instance, he can't store it. So I gotta find somebody else here.
You gotta find somebody else who will let you cheat.
Yeah. You need to trade with somebody, because that activates an inventory update within your save without doing anything else in your save, right?
Okay.
So I just sent somebody some gold, and now I reload my autosave, right? Now in my autosave, a couple of things happened. In my autosave, the item is in my exocraft and in my inventory because of the way the inventory updates.
Mm-hmm.
So then when I reload my save, I've got two of them.
Genius.
Genius. So then you put two in your exocraft.
Oh my gosh.
Then you have four. Then you put four, and then you have eight. And it goes exponentially
That's so
forever.
extra. It's so extra though.
It's pretty extra, I'm not gonna lie. I want 6 of them, though, because I don't want to fly to like 17,000 space stations. Again, I'll cheat to get rid of like an annoying grind that I don't want to do. Anyway, that's how you duplicate these little items if you want.
Well, that sounds not worth it for most instances.
It is a process, and it's not worth doing unless like
Unless you have to.
yeah. I'll say it is a lot quicker to do this than to fly around randomly hoping to get these upgrades from space stations.
Yeah, that makes sense. So I found a ship that was 900,000. It's a stupid little, even forget what kind of ship this is. How does, where does it show you? Where does it show you what kind of ship it is? Shuttle. Okay. So I got this stupid little shuttle for $900,000, and the hyperdrive wasn't charged, and I had none of my stuff on me because I put it all in my freighter because someone had the great idea to put all of my inventory in my freighter, but I couldn't warp my freighter because someone else's freighter was already there. So luckily, I had enough stuff that I could make one hyperdrive core, and I was able to charge the hyperdrive enough to get out of the system to the one system over to summon my freighter.
Man, sounds like a nightmare.
It was pretty terrible. When I guess I could have just teleported to my base. But then I wouldn't have this B-class freighter that I didn't want.
You can scrap it.
I could, but it actually has the most damage of anything that I have.
Yeah, that's probably sheet damage. That might be. Like, it might be like a cyclotron in there. Base damage, but. So your actual functional DPS is like Garbo?
Yeah, it says damage potential.
Yeah, that's the trick word right there.
Peak damage potential, 1589 DPS.
Alright, Anomaly. Somebody take my gold. I try not to hand out like one ferrite, you know. I try to at least make it worth somebody's while.
To let you cheat off of them?
Yeah. I had just gotten 5 of these things that were worth like 1.5 million credits each, and I was handing those out. How is there no one here? Well, this is genuinely disappointing.
I'm sorry, it's just really funny to hear you frustrated that your cheating isn't working.
Can't cheat, it's the worst.
Ugh.
Usually somebody here. Boo. I'll wait to see if anybody flies in, I guess. All the landing pads are empty. Never seen it empty in here. The multiplayer got disabled. How'd that happen?
They found out you were cheating.
That's the thing I did. Yeah, I was like, ooh. Boom. Reload that autosave. Oh, you know what? I probably did turn it off, and it just turns it on automatically if you go into a multiplayer mode. So that Squid Ship was a crashed ship. When you go hunting for specific crashed ships, you want to turn multiplayer off, because if somebody gets there before you, then you don't get it. They get it.
Gotcha.
And if you get there before somebody, you get it, and you could potentially take it from someone. So the etiquette is to Go with multiplayer off so you can just get in and leave.
Alright. Now my warp core. My freighter. Yep. Alright, cool. I need to move some stuff around.
Ready to get out. Nobody, no. What am I gonna do? Oh no.
I think Justin Timberlake has a song for this situation.
Oh yeah.
Cry me a river, cry me a river. Have you heard that song?
I have.
It came out when you were like 48.
Yeah. I was well outside of the target demographic.
I think it came out like probably 15 years ago, so you were at least 40.
Yeah.
For sure. You might have even been 45, who knows? Who even knows how old you are anymore? Ancient.
Ancient.
Just the oldest.
You can tell I'm old because I'm trash at PvP.
Yeah, what's my excuse?
I don't know.
I'm a young whippersnapper.
Yeah. You got old reflexes.
Yeah, really. Alright, so I can go to green stars now, and I can go to... Oh no, that's not what that says. What does that say? Oh. Activated. Emerald. So all it does is give me chromatic metal. Is that right?
If you put literally any metal in there, it'll give you chromatic metal. Yeah.
Okay. So, but any metal that I collect, except for, well, okay. Oh, it's saying cobalt is a mineral. Okay, so anything metal I put in the refinery to make chromatic metal.
Yeah, I would use copper just because it's get copper anywhere. Copper is what I've always used.
Interesting. Because copper, I haven't encountered copper until I went looking for it directly.
I was looking around and nobody was here again. Like,
I'm so sorry that you can't cheat.
oh, I can.
Where there's a will.
Gotta do that one time. And I can fully upgrade my friggin' phase beam. Go see what it does to a pirate. Yeah. Well, if you put the combat scanner on your ship, you'll get little updates that'll show you where different pirates are.
Okay.
You can go kill them for money. It's like 100 to 300,000 of him. And it's just like you go and you just shoot a pirate and they literally just die. There's also a way to min-max like your modules that you put in, but it is an arduous process. Basically save scumming. So like what upgrade you get is based on a seed that runs in the background, right? But the seed is based on your save, so if you like say you have a hyperdrive module, say you have 4 hyperdrive modules, right? You can open them in any order and it'll go like 201, 210, 240, and 220, right? And then if you reload your save, no matter what order you open them in, it'll be the same, right? The exact same order. Like if you open the last one, it'll still start at does that make sense?
Yeah, a little bit.
So like the third one you open will always be 240, which is the one you want, right? So what you do is you reload your save, you go buy a couple of C-class upgrades that you don't care about, but they're real cheap, and you open 2 of them, and then you open a hyperdrive, and it'll be the 240 like it was going to be originally if you'd opened it third.
Okay.
Then you just get rid of them. But it requires so much saves, I don't even know if it's worth doing. Maybe someday.
Yeah, if you needed one particular thing, maybe, but it doesn't. Most of these cheats and workarounds don't even sound worth it to me, honestly.
Yeah, no, it's for pretty little gain. Like, it wouldn't be hard for me to have gotten more of these things, right? I mean, it would have cost nanites, so, like, I guess I'm saving nanites. That's the main thing, I guess.
I know you're just strapped for nanites.
I was so strapped. Not like I earned basically infinity nanites doing stupid Explorer Guild missions. Any number of other things.
That's exactly what it's like.
Oh yeah, so there's a milestone for stealing whispering eggs. Literally a nightmare.
I can imagine. I've never even seen a whispering egg.
What you do is you go to the anomaly, and that big cube thing in the middle is called the Nexus, right? And what you do is you go to the Nexus, and it has missions. And you take the missions, and you're like, okay, I'll take this mission, please. Well, no, you don't do that. I'm sorry. I'm dumb. I'm not concentrating. So what you do is you look for a mission that says kill monstrosities, okay?
Okay.
And what it will do is when you exit the anomaly, it will put you on a planet that has monstrosities on it, right?
Okay.
Or in a system that has a planet, right? It's like if your home system doesn't have monstrosities, it'll put you in a system, it'll show you what planet to go to, and it'll give you a building to go check out. When you go down there, it'll basically be like a normal building, but there'll be all these little creep vine looking things with eggs in them. And what you have to do is the eggs are the whispering eggs, and you shoot them, and a larva thing pops out, and you just go pick it up, right? Sounds easy, right?
Sure.
It's not. It's a nightmare. So what happens is, as soon as you shoot those things with an egg, like, all of these monsters pop out.
I'm not
Like,
surprised.
all of them. Like infinity monsters pop out. So there's like a couple of ways to do it. The easy way is you dig a hole under it and you shoot them and just let them fall on you.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pick them up from the floor and the monsters don't really go underground. The thing is, they can still kind of get in there. So it's not the best way. The way I do it is I'll shoot one egg on one side of the thing, and then all the monsters will spawn on that side, so I'll run around to the other side of the building and just get all of the eggs from that side of the building except for one.
Mm-hmm.
And then the monsters will like subside eventually. Then I'll shoot that egg and run around the other side of the building, and they'll all just be stuck on the first side. That's much quicker and much easier. Just FYI.
Yeah, none of that still sounds worth it.
You want your golden spaceship?
Do I
Go ahead
want
and
my
do it.
golden spaceship though?
I mean, why wouldn't you? It's a golden spaceship. It's awesome. May have messed this up. Oh, weird. Okay, well, it worked. So... Five. Hey, do you need an S-Class phase beam upgrade
You mean from my starship? Or from my freighter?
for your starship?
I mean, sure. Of course. What kind of question is that? If you don't need it, don't want it.
Yeah, I've also got 2 extra pulse engine upgrades you can have. Damage like that. 287, it didn't change, but this pulse has to be crazy, right?
Oh, frickin' magnetic resonators again.
Where'd that guy come from? A player. Alright, let's see some pirate activity. Where are the pirates at?
keep getting lost on what I'm doing and forget. I'm supposed to be tracking down some ingredient for something. Oh, magnetic resonator.
Where are you pirates at? Pirates were all over me before I upgraded my gun.
They're scared. Hey, that derelict freighter that we raided.
Yeah.
What am I supposed to do with the captain's log and the crew manifest?
Alright, so on the same side of the space station as all of the upgrade guys are, like where you get your ship, exocraft, exosuit, and, you know, that side.
Yeah.
Towards the back of it, there'll be a dude that says he's a scrap dealer. He'll buy it from you.
Alright, cool. And it will be more valuable than what it says in the inventory, right? Because it says 600.
Yes and no.
I mean, it says 600. It said it would be valuable to the people who were interested in the fate of the ship.
Yeah. Well, he'll pay you in tainted scrap.
Okay.
And then he accepts tainted scrap for things.
Okay. So basically, he gives you something that he wants, so then you can get something that you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. I get it.
Stuff
Mostly like cosmetic stuff. But a pirate.
Is he dead?
What can I shoot these for? Man, like forever it seems. My ship just like landed inside of a ruin. I wonder if anybody's learned all the words. I mean, surely, right? Surely there's somebody that's been playing this long enough that they've unlocked all of the words.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, I wonder how many words there are for each of the languages.
Where do I see how much tainted metal I have?
Just into your inventory, like anything else.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, I found one. Where is he? I want to get you. Well, this guy's in the atmosphere. What are you doing in here? Take your 100,000 bounty and way to test my guns. Oh, this melts ships. Ship hated that. Oh wow. It was like 4 ticks and his ship was dead.
That's not a one-hit kill. It's still pretty good though.
But yeah, but like it's a constant beam though. It's like the whole thing. Like, if I could keep the beam locked on somebody, like, he would have been dead in, like, a quarter of a second.
A quarter
Because
of a
those
second.
ticks come pretty quick. But it was just like, it would get one tick as I swept across him, and it just took 4 sweeps. Like, the better I get with the weapon, the, like, faster it's gonna completely demolish people.
I really need a blueprint for magnetic resonator, like for real. Where can I buy blueprints again?
Oh, you can't buy a blueprint for that one?
Oh, well, so I need to find it?
Yeah, like, you know those plans I gave you 20 of?
Yeah.
You use that, and it will bring you to a manufacturing facility, and then you go there, figure out the riddle, and then you can unlock something.
Okay, so it may or may not have what I need though.
Yeah, well, it'll let you choose, usually.
But but it may or may not have the item that I need, right? Because sometimes it's just
Oh no, it will.
okay.
Basically, any of those yellow components, they have a recipe for them.
Okay.
Ooh, I got illustrious bullion.
That was my nickname in high school.
Were you also worth 223,000 credits?
Not quite. It was about 50,000 back then, but I think it's just inflation.
Oh yeah, no, that makes sense.
Beat boot.
Especially, you know, like inflation is crazy in space because of the vacuum.
Exactly. I need a better weapon. This is way too slow.
For your multi-tool or your spaceship?
Yeah, the multi-tool.
Scatter blaster.
Okay. The alarm has locked the terminal. A message displays itself letter by letter on the screen. Oh, cool, I get to guess. Nice. Got it.
Nice.
Now I just need a bunch of magnetized ferrite, and ionized cobalt, which I can process, right? That's all refinery stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
All
You
right.
might need a medium refinery.
Okay, so I need to learn that then.
Should be able to just do it.
Are you sure? Portable refiner, base computer, construction. I don't. Signal booster. Yeah, no, I don't have a medium refinery blueprint. Let's see. Portable refiner, medium refiner. Maybe it's just because I can't build it. Blueprint, research cost, 10 salvage data modules. Okay, so I need to, yeah, I have to unlock that. I don't have it unlocked yet. The stuff that I can build has a tool icon next to it, and that does not have a tool icon next to it.
Nice. I wonder what the time limit on the expedition is.
2 months.
You got plenty of time.
Every time I load the game, it says 2 months remaining.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it started, I think, less than a month ago.
So I would assume a season would be,
3 months.
yeah, ish.
There might be some downtime between, though. Like, it might be 2 months on and then a month off and then 2 months on. That's how Diablo runs it. They have their seasons for a while and then wait for the next season. They gotta put new stuff in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I guess next expedition I could just pull all this stuff into the game, though. Which would be nice. Specifically this ship. What are you working on now?
I was getting the plans and ingredients for a medium refinery, which I accomplished. So now I just need to go back to my base and build one. Where is my ship? Stupid. It was like, it was not here. It was so weird. This is one of the buggiest sessions I've ever played. Alright.
Or you can summon the ship over and over again after you've, like, you can claim it more than once. I'm gonna try it. Oof. Oh, I'm bouncing all over my ship. Not a pretty way to exit.
Not a pretty way to run in the back of my freighter either. Oh, I like that ship. Give me that ship. I want it. It's a B class. I don't know what that is. Maybe a fighter? It's really dumb looking though. Yeah, it's a fighter. Damage. Shield. Ooh. How dumb would it be for me to trade in my S-class starship for a B-class fighter?
That would be pretty dumb.
That would be super dumb. I'm gonna buy it though, just because I want a fighter. So now I've got a shuttle and a fighter and an explorer.
Yeah, I need to find an explorer I like.
Actually, this one looks like that ship from the Attack of the Clones that everyone made fun of, the one that had the vortex ring around it. Whenever Obi-Wan went to that planet where the clones were being made. You know what I'm talking about? It kind of looks like that to me. It's got like a diamond-shaped...
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna head to bed for now.
Alright.
Next time we're on together.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna head back to my base and, well, I'm actually at my base now. My freighter. I'm gonna put in a medium refinery and... What it was... There was something I was supposed to be refining. I can't remember what it was. Anyway, I'm just gonna put some stuff down and I'll quit too, because I've gotta get up pretty early in the morning. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it all wants it.
Oh shoot. Forgot I didn't have dihydrogen jelly. One,
Did I get
2,
converted to a normal
3,
save?
4, 5. Oh no. Sucks to suck. Okay. Was it the magnetized something or other that I was trying to make that you said I needed to... No? Magnetic resonator I can just make with magnetized ferrite and ionized cobalt. So how do I make those?
I am still in expedition mode. Okay.
Did you get your situation figured out?
I don't know, I'm not sure yet. I can still play with you, that's the important thing.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I got to a planet with that Squid Ship,
Mm-hmm.
and apparently it's a pretty popular one. But when I got there, there was like, it said that I discovered the planet, and there was nobody else there. So I built a base like right next to the squid, and when I came back to that base, like it had renamed the base, but it still let me build stuff there.
Mm.
But like so many people had dropped those little communication balls around it.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy.
It's funny. So you were under the impression that you had like settled the planet because it glitched out and told you that you were the only one there.
Yeah, it was. It's weird, right? Because like I got there and it's like, hey, nobody's been here. But like I found one where it was like a guy was like, thanks, and it had a date from 2020,
Mm-hmm.
which was before Expedition started. So like I get the feeling that my save has been sent back to like the normal pool, right?
Okay.
Because like the hardcore saves don't cross mingle with the normal saves, which don't cross mingle with the creative saves. For instance,
Alright, I need solar mirror plans. Where can I get those? Is it the same place as the other stuff?
now another guy's base has shown up here.
Mm. You having all kinds of trouble.
I know.
Alright, so where can I get the... Oh shoot, what's it called? There was some plan that I realized I just needed. Why isn't my other starship showing up? Like, why can I only see one starship when I'm in my freighter? When I'm going through my, uh,
I don't know. You may need to
inventory?
log out and back on.
Right, that's what I was looking at. Solar mirror. Where can I get the plans for a solar mirror?
Same place.
Okay, that same... Okay. So I guess all the little upgrade technologies and stuff that I'll have to get. I'm gonna fly my new starfighter. Boo boo boo.
Okay, for real, I'm actually leaving this time.
Sure, I believe you.
Real. See you later.
Alright, man.
Bye.
Bye.